The Bhagavad Gita, concluding remarks. The Gita throughout has been insisting on a great and well-built discipline of yoga, a large and clearly traced philosophical system, on the Swabhava and the Swadharma, on the sattvic law of life as leading out of itself by a self-exceeding exaltation to a free spiritual dharma of immortal existence, utterly wide in its spaces and high lifted beyond the limitation of even this highest guna, on many rules and means and injunctions and conditions of perfection. And now suddenly, at the end of the 18th chapter, it seems to break out of its own structure and says to the human soul, abandon all dharmas, give thyself to the divine alone, to the supreme Godhead above and around and within thee. That is all that thou needest. That is the truest and greatest way. That is the real deliverance. The Master of the world, speaking as the Spirit and Godhead in man, and in all things, says to him, all this personal effort and self-discipline will not in the end be needed. All following and limitation of rule and dharma can at last be thrown away as hampering encumbrances, if thou canst make a complete surrender to me. Depend alone on the Spirit and Godhead within thee, and all things, and trust to his sole guidance. Turn all thy mind to me, and fill it with the thought of me and my presence. Turn all thy heart to me, make thy every action, whatever it be, a sacrifice and offering to me. That done, leave me to do my will with thy life and soul and action. Do not be grieved or perplexed by my dealings with thy mind and heart and life and works, or troubled because they do not seem to follow the laws and dharmas man imposes on himself to guide his limited will and intelligence. My ways are the ways of a perfect wisdom and power and love that knows all things and combines all its movements in view of a perfect eventual result. For it is refining and weaving together the many threads of an integral perfection. I am here with thee in thy chariot of battle, revealed as the master of existence within and without thee. And I repeat the absolute assurance, the infallible promise, that I will lead thee to myself through and beyond all sorrow and evil. Whatever difficulties and perplexities arise, be sure of this, that I am leading thee to a complete divine life in the universal and an immortal existence in the transcendent spirit. Om, peace, peace, peace.